Yeah, in this video we're going to look at another technique you can use in a trump contract. The technique is called Elimination and Throwin, the 7th technique we're going to discuss. South opens the bidding with 1 spade. He has a 5 card in spade, 14 points. So I can easily open the bidding 1 spade. Now North bids 4 spades straight away. Now South passes, 4 spades is more than enough, and he doesn't think a slam is on, so we play the contract 4 spades. The lead is done by West, is the King of Hearts. As ever in a trump contract, we're going to count the losers from the master hand, the hand with most trumps. But now North has 5 trumps and South has 5 trumps. In that case we count the losers from both hands and see how that works. We count the losers from North, 1 loser in heart, 2 losers in diamonds and 1 in club, so 4 losers. Counting from South, 0 losers in spades, 1 in heart, 2 in diamonds and 1 in club. So in total we have 4 losers from South, the same as North. In that case it doesn't matter where we play the hand from. So in that case I think it's maybe easier if we play the hand from South. The master hand is South. We're only allowed to have 3 losers. We play 4 spades, but we count 4 losers, so we have to get rid of 1 loser. Now as you can see now that how can we get rid of the heart loser? That will be a little bit difficult, and also the diamond loser. At first glance you might think we get rid of the club loser by using the finesse. So we can use the finesse in the club. In clubs, and we try to catch the queen of clubs. We can play the finesse from North to South, but also from South to North. We can play the 4 to the ace jack or the 3 to the king 10 and try to catch the queen. So let's see how that pans out. The lead is the King of Hearts. North plays the 6 of Hearts. And we win the first trick. Now what we are going to do now is we use a different technique than the finesse to make the contract. We can use the finesse and the chance we make the contract is 50%. However, there's another technique we can use now, which is the technique Elimination and Throw-in. By using the Elimination and Throw-in technique, the chance we make the contract is almost 100%. And I can show you how it works. What we have to do now, we eliminate every card in every suit besides the trumps and the clubs. So we eliminate every card in heart and diamond. And we have to make sure that we lose the last trick. We lose the last trick. We have to make sure that the lead goes to West and East. But first we're going to draw the trumps. So we're going to draw the trumps first. We draw the trumps to the ace and we continue with spades. Now all the trumps are out. That was not so difficult. We only missed 3 trumps. Now we have to make sure now that we play the winning cards in diamonds and hearts first. So first we play the ace of diamonds, and then we continue with diamond and heart. We're not going to play the club. We continue with diamonds and hearts. Now we make sure that we make the winning tricks in diamonds and hearts first. But we're going to eliminate every card in diamond and heart. So we just continue with diamonds. We lose the trick to the 10 of diamonds. And West continues with another diamond. And then he plays the heart. We lose that trick too. Now we lose 3 tricks. But now, if you look at the situation on the table now you see now that West is thrown in. There's nothing he can do. He might play a heart. If he plays the heart, I rough in North with the 3 or the 7 and the king of spades, and I throw away a losing club in South. I make the contract. If you play the diamond, I rough in North or in South, and I throw away a losing club in North or South. If you place a club, I play a small club here. If East plays the queen, I play the king. If East plays low, I win the trick with the 10. I make the contract. Because if West or East play the club, I always make free tricks in clubs. So you see now that West is thrown in. There's nothing he can do. He continues, in this case, with club. But now we can easily play a low club in North. East plays the queen and I win the trick with the king. Now you see now that I can have the ace and the jack left in North, which are two masters. So I continue with the club, I play the club and I play the spade. I can easily make the contract now 10 tricks. Let's play the hand again and see what happens. 5 of hearts, 3 of hearts. I win the trick with the ace of hearts and I draw the trumps straight away. There's no point in delaying the throwing the trump. There are only a few trumps out. I have to get rid of them. Queen, jack. Well, let's see now. We play the ace of diamonds, so we eliminate every suit in every card in the diamonds and the hearts. I continue with the diamond. I lose the trick to the 10 of diamonds. He continues with the jack of diamonds. He played a heart. But now, what is West going to do? He might continue with a heart. Let's say what happens if you play the heart. But now I can easily now ruff in North or in South and throw away a losing club. So I ruff in North, for example. He plays a 10 of hearts. But now I can throw away a losing club. So I play now the 3 to the king of clubs and then a 10. And I play the 10 of clubs to the ace of clubs. I play with the jack of clubs, but now I can ruff the club. So whatever happens, whatever West plays, he's thrown in. They call that throw in. So the technique is called elimination and throw in. There's nothing he could have done. He played a 4 of hearts. He could also have played another card like the club, but he was thrown in. There's nothing he can do. Elimination is, so we eliminate every card in every suit, besides the trumps of course and the club. And we make sure that West and East win the last trick. So they are at some point they are thrown in. They have to play the club or diamond or an heart. But if no diamonds and hearts left, I can ruff in North or in South and throw away losing club in North or South. But you can easily see now, if you look at the clubs, if you play the club yourself, you have 50% chance of making free tricks. I use the finesse. You can also see that if West or East play the club themselves, you always make free tricks in clubs. That's an easy way to check this. If West play the club, you always make free tricks in clubs. I play a low club, you play the queen and the king. If East play the club, you always make free tricks in clubs. It doesn't matter the 8, I play the 4, the 2 and I win with the jack. So you have to look at, if West or East play the suit, then I'm always going to make free tricks in clubs. So this technique is called elimination and throw in. So that was the end of the video. We talked about the 7 basic technique we can use in the trump contract to get rid of losers, elimination and throw in. And it was the last technique of the basic techniques. There are more techniques we can discuss as later on, but for now I think the 7 basic techniques to play the trump contract, for now it's enough. In the next video we're going to look at some exercises where we are going to play and use and discuss the techniques we have learned.